Guys, you want one of the toughest Western work boots, and this isn't even a work boot, really, Jeff, is it?
No.
No, it's not.
But it is.
But it is. You got the Roughstock, which is a short version, and the 2 Buckaroos,
right,
which are the 16-inch tall boots. You know, Jeff, this boot I sell actually to a lot of guys that use them for work boots every day.
Sure.
Whether you're on concrete, this sole on this boot, I know you do a lot of different Duratread versions. You got thicker versions, you got thinner versions. Sure. This one falls right in the middle.
This is the toughest version.
And it is one of the toughest versions, especially for this look, because sure, this boot I sell to guys that are going to put it to the test in the stirrup.
Paul, what these really are is they're Western boots,
yes,
with work soles.
Definitely.
I mean, they're just tough. You
Definitely.
Can't wear them out.
Definitely.
You can't wear them out. But this first one, which is our Roughstock, square toe, it is the #1 men's boot in our entire line at Ariat.
Wow.
The men's Roughstock, and that's our #1 leather, Rowdy. It's as tough and durable a leather as the bottom.
Turn that boot upside down, showing, you know, it's actually got kind of little ripples that go across there, but makes it really easy in and out of the stirrup.
Sure.
But you can also see the shank, which
sure,
is your typical
ATS.
ATS.
All-day stability, all-day comfort.
Exactly. So when you're in the stirrup, I mean, that Y-shaped shank.
Sure. Carbon fiber.
Gives you much more stability, you know, than what your traditional rolled shank in a boot does.
It's shaped like a foot. It goes from the center of the heel and flanges out, rather than just a thin piece of metal. What do you want supporting your weight when you ride or when you
Now, what
work?
type of leather is that on that foot again?
Roughstock.
What's
a Rowdy.
Rowdy.
It's our Rowdy leather. We do a couple of versions of this, but this is our #1. It's tumbled, but feel it. It's as durable and it's oiled.
Yeah, it is oiled.
It is
right?
rugged.
Yeah,
you
so
betcha.
I mean,
you
water, manure, it doesn't matter.
It
They're
doesn't
going to
matter.
last longer in all conditions.
You just keep working.
That a Cowboy's going to put it through.
That's
correct?
exactly right. And you'll notice, kind of like its brother boot, the Buckaroo, it's got the full holes. That's exactly, and they don't ribbit.
Yeah. Now let's move the Buckaroos, Jeff.
Well, the Buckaroos, these are for guys that are
this one over here out of the way for a second.
Breaking horses, working out in the brush, if you will.
Yes.
Many gentlemen who wear this, they're going to tuck the jean in. This is going to protect them from brush or...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and if they're wearing chaps or chinks
sure,
or whatever, the same thing.
16-inch shaft.
Yes, yes. Now the leather on the foot of this is just basically is an oiled brown.
It is, but it's
oil.
just as durable as you could possibly get. These have to be durable.
Now, something that's non-typical for Ariat, I'm going to turn this around.
Yeah.
It's got a rawhide foxing on the heel counter. Now, what I like most about this, Jeff, because I've worn boots that actually are rawhide heel counters, and you want to talk about tough to break in. Actually, you never break the darn things in. I mean, and they just wear on you.
Sure.
Well, you've got a leather heel counter, but you just took the foxing and rawhide to where the spur is going to do the most damage.
That's exactly
right there on the edges and the corners of that heel. So, I mean, it's going to make the boot last even more.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Just tougher. And
it's an insurance policy for your heel.
Yeah, there you go. And then last but not least, for that cowboy that wants, you know, tall tops always are one of those, you know, you go out West Texas, boy, it's all about the personality of the boot.
Oh, sure. Sure it is.
Putting all these wild colored tops.
Sure, purple.
Purple.
I agree.
Heavy oiled brown distressed foot. You betcha. Purple shaft with a white, you know, that's...
You know what? They wear well, they're tough, but they look good too.
Yeah, yeah. TCU boys,
there
Kansas
you go,
State.
Horn Frog, you're right, there you go.
You gotta like the purple.
You're
hey guys,
right.
We got Roughstock right here, and we got the Buckaroos. Working cowboy boots, what more can you ask for? By Ariat, just shopping Western style.
You can save up to $50 on the Ariat Buckaroo Roughstock, now at pfiwestern.com.